Are you a shipper or customer wondering what your carrier may ask you before booking your next dry van load? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Deb Meester, Director of Sales at Anderson Trucking Service. I'm going to give you what I consider to be the top 5 questions your dry van carrier will ask you before booking a load. Number 1, what is your lane or lanes information? Where are we starting from? What is your origin? Where are we going to? When do you need it picked up by? And when do you need it delivered by? Now, the reason we need to know this is we need to make sure that our network fits where you're going and where you're coming from. This will help us adequately price your opportunity and ensure that we can service this for you moving forward. Number 2, what are we hauling? What is your cargo? And how much does it weigh? What is the insurance needed? And is this palletized or loose cargo? And what type of truck does this cargo require? Does it require a van, a flatbed, and a reefer? Now, why do we need to know those answers? Number 1, we want to make sure that we're supplying you with the right price. A van freight and flatbed freight and reefer freight all differ in their pricing. We also want to make sure we're connecting you up with the right expert to provide you the accurate information moving forward. Number 3, do you have any special equipment requirements, including straps, pads, or do you need a trailer pool at your origin and/or destination? Does this require acid only? Do you need the driver to assist in the loading or unloading of your freight? Or do you need any additional certifications like TWIC, Hazmat, or CT-PAT? Now, why do we ask these questions? Again, we want to make sure when we're promising to pick up and deliver your load that we're meeting your expectations and providing the equipment that you need to successfully execute this load from start to finish. Number 4, how often do you need our support? Is this contracted and ongoing? Or is it a short-term project? Or is this a one-time move? What is your volume and frequency of that volume? Is this something that you need daily, weekly, monthly? The reason we ask for this information is we want to make sure when we provide a commitment to you that we're able to keep that commitment to you. So if we're promising to deliver for you twice a week, we want to make sure that we can deliver for you twice a week. Number 5, what does your day-to-day operations look like? How do you tender your loads? Is that coming over via EDI, email, or are we going out to your TMS and grabbing those loads? And who sets the appointments? Is that the shipper, the carrier, or the consignee? And while we all know that surprises can happen in transportation, what happens if there is a sudden change in coverage? For example, if there's a truck breakdown. Is it okay for us to use one of our carrier partners? Or would you prefer that we reject our tenders? Why do we need to know all this information? We want to make sure that we're meeting your expectations as far as service and we're meeting your expectations as far as capacity. Those are just 5 of what I consider to be the top 5 most important questions. In reality, your provider may ask upwards of 25 questions. If you're looking to prepare for your next shipment, go ahead and click the link down below in the description. This will take you to a page dedicated to dry van information. You can also fill out your information and one of our transportation experts will be in touch with you shortly. On our website, you will also find a learning hub, a resource filled with hundreds of articles to help you with all your transportation needs. Thank you and have a great day.